I was out of the workforce for a while.
I felt that I had low confidence in computer skills.
I was a single mom transitioning my career.
Looking for a job is a full-time job. It really can break you down, that's for sure, and make you kind of second guess who you are.
What I was going through was extremely stressful, and I didn't know how I was going to get out of it.
One of the challenges that people have when they're re-entering the workforce is that there's so many barriers that either have been put in front of them or that they have put in front of themselves. And the beauty of our programming is that we meet people where they are and we help them overcome those barriers, help them realize the value that they bring to the workplace and to our community.
So today we have a day of professional headshots so that these women can put this on their resume. I want them to walk out smiling and feel like this is going to be great. I can do this.
I was ashamed about my situation, from being in debt with college to all the way down to your budget and how you spend money. I didn't want to be judged.
Leilani and I have very similar backgrounds. We're both single parents, so it was just really nice to be able to connect with somebody and help them get to the next level and know that they weren't alone.
And she never made me feel bad about my situation. She gave me a strategy, she provided me with the resources, and I was able to get through it. And I couldn't have did it without her.
I've worked for 3 different nonprofits. I was looking to work with somebody to, help me assist with the job search. Gesher has provided something for me that I didn't really know was available. I was able to do the career counseling at no cost. So that was just amazing. I mean, I was speechless. And I found out so much about myself that, I didn't know. So it really has opened up what I really want to do with my life. I love to teach. I love to, share my wisdom. My job is out there, and the right one will come to me because I'm putting in the work. Sometimes you just have to dig down deep and find that confidence. It's there. It's in all of us. It's just a matter of uncovering it and taking the time and being patient with yourself.
I found out through an MRI that I had a brain tumor. And for the next 4 years, I lived with this. I was able to have surgery, and they were able to successfully remove 100% of the tumor. And it took a whole year for me to recover in terms of just learning how to do things that came naturally to me before, with always the underlying desire of wanting to return to the workforce. I immediately felt at home when I started taking those courses with Gesher. So far, I've taken 2 of the programs, which is the computer course, as well as the introduction to Microsoft Word and Excel, which I hadn't done since graduate school, and I needed a refresher course. Gesher provides an environment that's fertile, where people are allowed to flourish, to grow, and everyone's happy. I couldn't ask for a better place to be.
It's very difficult for women to put the focus on themselves. It's very hard to ask for help, to make yourself vulnerable enough to accept that kind of help. And we want to be here for those women. We want to be here to be able to help these women better themselves, better their families, and better their communities.
As unbelievable as it sounds, 15,000 women have been helped in 1 year. It truly helps the community in every walk of life, and it's done with love.